Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. Also, before I begin, I would just like to say that I am still currently accepting private reading requests for a limited time. So if that's something that would interest you, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, please send your request to the email address that is written in the description box below this video. All right, let's get going. I have here this person. Okay, now it is a general reading, so it could be male or female. All right. I have this person, and they are feeling that things are really unfair. I feel like they're sitting in a woe is me type of energy, and they are very, very focused on what they lost. They're looking in the looking glass at their reflection. So they're looking at the reflection. They're remembering, okay? And that's what he's doing, sitting here, and he's holding the rose. So I feel like he did this to himself. I feel he or she, whoever this is, I feel like they did this to themselves. They put themselves in this position. Okay, and they have the key to get out once they see it. So they're feeling like, well, they're feeling with justice in the reverse here, like the whole world's against them, or the whole world is against what they want. Everything just feels so unfair. But yet this emperor here, he kind of shot himself in the foot. Here he is in the reverse over here, and here he is back in the upright over here. He lost control of a situation. He lost control. He was very uncomfortable, and so I feel like he did something extreme. Okay, and he may have gotten very angry because he no longer had the control, didn't think he was going to get what he wanted. Okay, so this is how this emperor is. All right, and so, but in the future, I see that he will take back his power because he's back in the upright. Okay, so he got very angry. He was very overwhelmed, very emotional, and I feel like he lost control. Okay, he could have said things also that hurt, like out of spite, you know, because he could have been feeling spiteful. Now he's just feeling miserable and alone and missing you, okay, if this is the other person. He's a, okay, we have this guy. Okay, so this is something that happened quickly, abruptly. We have the Ace of Swords also in the reverse, okay, and in the upright you see the head of the rose being cut. I feel like there's a lot of emotion attached to this Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like they want to talk. I feel like they still love you. They're holding the rose in their hand still, even though it has been cut over here. They're still holding it, and so they still want to talk to you, and they still love you, but they are hurting. You can see the blood on the sword, so they are hurting. It could be that they have hurt you in their anger because they went to the extreme. Maybe you're not talking to them. Maybe they feel like you don't want to talk to them after what they've done. Because I have a couple here. I have the Queen of Wands, and I have the King of Wands. Okay, this is a real power couple. So and they're very, very intense. And this king, and I'm matching them up because they're both male, but I mean it could be female. This king, I feel this is his energy. He's very moody. He's he likes to be in control, so it's the same type of energy as that emperor there. Is definitely it is this person, but he's lost control. He's lost control, but he's still even in this state, he's still dreaming about a future with you. Look at that right there. If only he had the courage to go back and tell you, you know. Um, I feel like what really is at the root of this, like what really is at the root of this? Well, I think that this person doesn't have confidence in themselves. I feel like they felt you didn't love them. That's what started it all. That you didn't love them, and maybe even that you couldn't love them. They wanted your cup, and they felt you were going to turn them down. Oh, yes, that is exactly what happened. And that made them very angry. They lost control because I think that for a time they were just like focused on the goal. Sure, they were going to have you, and then something happened, okay, to shake their vision. And they lost control. They got angry. They did something extreme. They said something that hurt. They ended it abruptly. But they still want the commitment. They still want you. But they don't know how you feel. And that's really burdening them. Ten of Shields is in the reverse here, so this is a burden they wish to, you know, release. They want to find the answers to that. Do you love them? This is a heartbreaking situation. They, I feel like they didn't really help themselves in the past, you know. They're running away. Now they're really looking at the opportunity. Yeah, in the past they were running away from something that was very, very emotional. We can see them running. But now he's looking at the opportunity. I think they ran away. I keep coming back to this card. I'm so sorry, but they keep bringing me back here. I think they ran away because they thought you didn't love them, because they thought they weren't, you know, going to get what they wanted. I feel like they ran away to kind of heal, wanting to heal. They were upset. So wanting to heal from an emotional upset of some kind with this Three of Love, because we're talking about emotions. Hoping to be able to put it behind them, but they couldn't. You know, they couldn't. I mean, this could have happened some time ago. It could be something recent for some of you, and for others of you, this is something that's been going on for a time. Because this can indicate a long time as well. It's reappearing here. So they still want the opportunity. They still want it. They still want to work together to build something with you. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm seeing over here, that they still have the vision. But they're worried about the equalness, and I feel like this has to do with the emotions. Do you love me? Do you love me like I love you? Do you feel the same about me that I feel about you? It's like that, and that's just a part of it. And then there's, you know, well, what will they say if I go back? What will I receive if I put effort into going back? Okay. Because they don't know how you feel. So it has them feeling very, very restless. Okay. I feel like this is somebody who needs assurance, but constant assurance. okay, because of their history. And so we have here the Lady Wisdom. And she is the High Priestess. And so it is, it could be keeping quiet, keeping a secret. So they may be keeping a secret about how they feel about you, about their emotions, about their love for you. They may have an idea that's turning in their mind, because I feel like because he's like the negotiator, and I think that he's thinking of some type of negotiation or some type of meeting in the future, or the possibility of one. But he's planning this in his mind, but it's all, nobody knows about this but him. Okay, nobody knows about but him. He it could be that he doesn't have enough information, and this is why he's keeping silent. Well, he doesn't have enough information about how his actions affected you, or the consequences on this situation. And he also doesn't know how you feel about him. And he's trying to figure it out. So he's in the Hermit energy. And he currently has no light at this moment, but he's trying to work it out. He's trying to work his way through. He's using his intuition, which he should have done in the past, but he lost his head. This person lost his head, didn't listen to his intuition, and I always say it's the times when you don't listen to your intuition that you make your biggest mistakes. And so it is. And now they're sitting in the consequences of that, but they are listening now, or trying to, because I feel like the swords are still there. Okay, so the swords would be influencing them not to do it, because you know what's going to happen. That's what the swords would be saying. And so they're going back and forth and back and forth between the heart and the mind, you know. But the heart really wants this. Look, there it is again, going back and forth on a decision for a couple, okay, and they're feeling threatened, you know, but that's the swords. That's the swords, and that is something that they can easily fix, but they must choose to. Well, maybe not easily, because they've been carrying it around for quite some time, but they can fix it, but they must choose to. Okay, and that's the thing. They must choose to. They must make that decision to take back their power and face down their fears, you know, that they've accumulated through the time. And so here they are, they're going back and forth about this. You have it on either side, that Two of Coins, and you can see them going from foot to foot, trying to guard themselves, feeling a little threatened here, because they're going to have to step out of their comfort zone, because I saw that Four of Coins here. There it is. They will have to step out of their comfort zone. There's the Hermit again. Can we get over that mountain? So he's trying to make a decision, or can I get over this mountain? He's trying to make a decision for the future, wanting the bigger picture, with this card sitting underneath. All right. Because he loves this person still, and he still wants this opportunity. He wants this opportunity, and he wants it bad. Look, he or she, whoever this is. There's the Empress. Look, the gate is open just a little bit to tease him. And as he looks towards it, he sees that, well, there's that mountain again. Can I get over that mountain? You know, who knows what's down that road? There could be lots of twists and turns. This is requiring this person to step into the unknown and have faith that the outcome will be as it should be, as it is meant to be. Have faith. the best way through this energy is by listening and following your intuition. Okay, face down those swords, face your fears. There's that 10 of coins again. So this is them wanting a commitment, something long-term with you. Yes, they have some emotional issues. They do. And there was some emotional issues between you. Okay, something they needed to see. We see the eyes of the moon are closed. So this is something they need to see, that they need to figure out on their own here. And they do actually figure it out on their own, because we know that already with the Emperor. Okay, here he's reversed, here he's in the upright, and there's the rods right underneath. But I'll bring that up in a moment. But oh my God. So you can see the growth of this person, and you can see them transforming, and you can see the situation transformed. But it's still in the dark for you. Okay. So here he is, but this is what's going on in his mind currently, where his thoughts are, where his mind is, and where his heart is. His heart still belongs with you, even though he cut the head of the rose back there. He still has it. He still has it. And so this is about a decision for the future. There he is. That's the future he wants to make a decision for. Look at it. That's what's on his mind. You and him together in the future. And so he's been in this hangman energy long enough. He now understands and knows what to do. He knows he has to face his fears, right? Because the Emperor is back in the upright. And so here, he's ready to do it. He's ready to leave this energy of reflection, of being alone, to come to you, okay? To go after his dream and make it real, make it happen. You're about to learn. Look at that. You're about to learn. You're about to learn something from this person. You're going to get news. This is news of a serious nature that comes from this Emperor. And you should respond, because like, don't wait to respond, and don't delete it either. Because I feel like they're still very emotional, and I feel like you could easily lose your opportunity with this Emperor. If you love this Emperor, then you need to respond. Don't try to punish him by not responding. If you're upset with him, make sure you respond. Okay? Because I feel like there's a very, very good opportunity, another chance for this couple. And there it is. Now, one final piece of advice, because of what I see in this card, it is important, okay? The person getting out of the boat is carrying swords. Those are ghosts of the past. That won't work. You'll end up right back here again if you carry those ghosts forward. So how do you get rid of this? Well, you need to have that heart-to-heart, and you need to talk about all the ghosts, everything that's bothering you. You and the Emperor. The Emperor must also do this for this to work. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.